Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're diving into a beginner's guide to confident cooking without the bloat. If you've ever felt that pit of anxiety in your stomach about what to eat, or if you've struggled with painful digestive issues, this guide really offers a clear, practical path toward feeling better.
Let's just start right here, because this is so important. If you deal with something like IBS, you know exactly how much anxiety can build up around every single meal. This is all about reclaiming the joy in eating and just leaving that fear behind.
Sound familiar? Yeah, that feeling of just constant uncertainty, that's exactly what we're here to tackle. We're going to use this guide to help turn that mealtime anxiety into real kitchen confidence, and it all starts with understanding the science.
So, the key to finding that relief, according to the science in this guide, is a clinically proven tool called the low-FODMAP diet. And don't worry, that sounds complicated, but we're going to break it down and make it super easy to understand.
Okay, I know. It sounds incredibly complicated, right? Fermentable, oligo, what? But you can really just think of FODMAPs as specific types of carbs that our bodies sometimes have a really tough time digesting. That's pretty much it.
So here's what's actually happening. This slide lays it out perfectly. When these FODMAPs get to your large intestine, they basically do two things that cause all the trouble. First, they ferment, which creates gas and bloating. And second, they pull in extra water, which, you guessed it, can lead to diarrhea. It's like a 1-2 punch.
Now, this is maybe the most important thing to understand. This is not a forever diet. Not at all. It's a temporary 3-phase process. First, you eliminate the high FODMAP foods just to let your system calm down. Then, you carefully reintroduce them one by one to figure out your personal triggers. And finally, you build a personalized, long-term diet that actually works for you.
And that's what makes this whole process so empowering. The entire goal is to bring foods back into your diet. It's really a learning process to discover exactly what your body can handle so you can enjoy the widest variety of foods possible without the symptoms.
And look at this. This just shows you that a low FODMAP plate isn't empty or boring. It's vibrant, it's colorful, and it's packed with amazing, nourishing options like chicken, rice, strawberries, carrots, so much good stuff. The real challenge, though, often comes from these everyday ingredients. Things like garlic, onion, wheat, and honey. They're not just foods on their own. They're hidden in countless processed items like sauces, broths, and dressings. They're everywhere.
Okay, so with that science in mind, let's get to the action plan. This section is all about the practical tools you can start using, like today, to manage your symptoms. Anyone who's had a flare-up knows that awful feeling when symptoms just suddenly spike. Knowing exactly what to do in that moment is your first step toward taking back control and calming everything down quickly.
Think of this simple guide as your emergency toolkit. The goal is just to minimize any irritation. So you stick to gentle, super easy to digest foods like plain rice and chicken, and you stay away from those common triggers like fatty foods, spices, and of course, onion and garlic.
So beyond those immediate flare-ups, the real key to daily management is becoming a little bit of a label detective. You got to be able to spot those hidden triggers before they even become a problem.
And I mean, these ingredients are truly everywhere. You'll find garlic and onion powder in almost every savory packaged food out there. High fructose corn syrup is in tons of drinks and snacks. Learning to spot these names on an ingredient list is an absolute game changer.
But here's the best part, the really empowering part. You don't have to sacrifice flavor. Not at all. Smart swaps make all the difference. Craving that garlic taste? Use garlic-infused oil. The flavor's in the oil, but the FODMAPs aren't. Need that oniony bite? Use the green tops of scallions. It's all about cooking smarter, not blander.
And when you have these tools and swaps in your back pocket, the entire dynamic just shifts. It stops feeling like you're restricting yourself and starts feeling like this new world of delicious possibilities is opening up. This right here, this is the heart of the guide's philosophy. It's a total mindset shift. Instead of focusing on this long list of things you can't have, you get to focus on the abundance of delicious, safe foods and start building a new, really joyful relationship with eating.
So let's see what this actually looks like. I mean, imagine starting your day with a gentle, protein-packed breakfast like these scrambled eggs with spinach and carrots, just knowing that it's going to fuel you without causing any discomfort.
Or how about a lunch that's light, crisp, and so refreshing? These turkey lettuce wraps are super quick to put together, they're easy on your system, and they are absolutely satisfying. And then picture this,
ending your day with a flavorful, comforting stir-fry, and knowing it's completely safe and totally delicious. This is what eating with confidence really looks like.
So ultimately, what this guide shows us is that with the right knowledge and a few simple tools, that question isn't just some hopeful thought. It's a real, achievable reality. You can find a way to eat well and, most importantly, feel well.